Hi there, one and all. Today I am going to be giving you a quarantine glow up. I don't know if everybody is staying in quarantine, but I am going to try to as much as possible because we gotta protect our old people, right? So basically, I'm just gonna be doing my hair and makeup. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably going to be just watching YouTube while I am doing my hair because I just find that really boring, like just sitting through somebody curling their hair. Today I am inspired by Lizzie Bennet from Pride and Prejudice, the 2005 one. Just trying to recreate Keira Knightley's hairdo in that one from the ball, you know what I mean? I feel really awkward right now and like really chill and very antisocial, but I feel very classic, elegant British because I made a tea party for Aaron and me earlier today. We just kind of had tea. So I'm feeling very connected to my British roots. So hopefully I can create something that is, you know, feminine and pretty and just nice to look at. I hope that y'all enjoy this and that you leave a like and subscribe and join the crew. And without further ado, we're just going to start the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my curling iron and let that start heating up. I need to crank it down though. I just always kind of turn mine to middle because I'm scared to go full throttle. And then I have a heat protectant here. This is from Not Your Mother's. This is their All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 hair perfector. I find it to be a little greasy for my hair, so once I use it up, I'm probably not going to replace it. I have like 5 other heat protectants, but I'm just trying to work my way through this one. And then I'm also going to work a little bit of hair mousse into my hair because my hair doesn't have any texture of its own. It's very fine. So adding a little bit of mousse adds a little bit of hold, it adds a little texture so that hopefully I won't have to spray it with hairspray because I'm out of hairspray and trying not to repurchase because I like earth. So this one is from Herbal Essences. This is their Body Envy Volumizing Mousse. It's the number 4 on the spectrum. Oh, I'm gonna be combing all of that through my hair and then we're gonna get started. So the girl that I was watching, I don't remember what her name was. I'm gonna have to find it, hang on. Jackie Wires. In her tutorial for this hairstyle, she said that she kind of parted her bangs, curled them forward, and then made a fishtail to separate the part from where her hair starts to go back. And then after that point, she kind of just twisted it all up, piled it on top of the head, curled it, and pinned it all down. And so that's kind of what I'm gonna be attempting. Okay, so I have these little bits braided that are going to go over, and I tried to spread them out. This one did great, this one not so great. So I'm just gonna curl the rest of my hair and then just kind of like pile it and meet you back here. So I have been working on this for literally an hour, and this was the best that I could do. I could not for the life of me figure out the front or the back or any of the other parts of it. I'm not good at doing hair and I need to get better at it. Anyway, this is what I could come up with, and be kind. So anyway, we're just gonna move on from the hair, and I'm gonna go on to the makeup because I'm tired of it. So what I'm thinking is I want to do something nice and glowy and just really natural looking. So I'm going to start out with my Glassy Skin Balm. I just want a really creamy complexion, everything kind of sculpted a little bit. Gosh, these bangs are like gonna be the death of me. I'm not even kidding you, like I'm so mad. I don't know if you noticed, but my eyebrows are gone. They're like decimated. So I'm gonna fill them in with my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim that I've been working on. Basically, I tried to trim the length of them and got more than I bargained for. But it's okay. The difference between trimming your brows too far and having your brows perfect is like a week or two. So I feel like that's gonna balance the hair out for me too. Like, part of the reason why I'm not liking my face right now is because I don't have any structure to it, and the brows are a huge, huge part of that. Oh, so I wanted to update you guys a little bit on my posting schedule. I think I'm gonna go down to like a max of 1 video per week. I've kind of been doing that the last couple of weeks, and I've been enjoying kind of the break rather than doing 2 videos a week. But I may go down even further to 1 video every 2 weeks just to make sure that I'm giving you guys the best quality that I can, and also so as not to burn myself out, which I have been getting burned out. So yeah, just trying to give us all a break because I know it's a lot, everything that's been going on. Thank you so much for watching anyway, and being patient with me because you guys encourage me a lot, and I'm just glad that we're all enjoying this together. You know, this is just kind of a fun thing. I'm not in it for any kind of fame or fortune, obviously. We're just having a good old time playing with makeup together. I think I'm going to use a bit different of an eyeshadow primer today. I wanted to use this one from Maybelline. This is the Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base in the shade Smooth. Oh, Prime and Smooth. I just want to use this because it's a little bit shimmery, and I just want a tiny bit of shimmer. Ooh, that's quite nice actually. It's like very light, kind of balmy and oily. I haven't had that from a primer in forever. So foundation, I want to use something kind of light and like silky, and I think that the Stila Hide and Cheek will do me good. I'm just going to put like a half a pump of that starting out because I know this puppy is. Woo! And I've been enjoying using this Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I used to use this for my highlight, but I used it for my foundation the other day, and it looked really good, so I think I'm going to use that. Just because I like a brush to like really work in the foundation. I washed all of my makeup brushes. Oh, it's the most satisfying experience. So you can literally use like Dawn dish soap. You can use baby shampoo. Any kind of like a gentle soap is going to be a good thing. Gosh, I like that foundation. That's looking really pretty. That's like exactly how I wanted it to look today. Getting a little more foundation just so we can build up some coverage and finish out the forehead and all that kind of good stuff. I'm just going over this with my sponge just to like, I don't know, even it out. I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the shade Fair Beige. I'm just putting a little there. I'm going to use my little concealer brush to work that up. Okay, now we're just going to use a little bit of powder. Kicking it back old school with the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Woo! Very old school. So just grabbing a bit on my brush, and then I'm going to pat out my under eyes, pat it under there. I'm going to use my big powder brush and get the rest of what was in the lid and just pat out the rest of my face. Next, I want bronzer. I'm using this big powder brush from Wet n Wild and my little mini of the Hoola. Just sculpting some bones. Wait, what am I doing? I had a cream blush. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Let me go ahead and use my cream blush before I forget about it completely. This is the, what is this? This is the Serum Blush from M Cosmetics in Pink Nectar. Very, very beautiful product. I think I can work with 1 drop. especially if I have my little stipple brush from e.l.f. Just gonna work it out on my hand and then grab an even amount on the end of my bristles. Just using the very end of my bristles. Just using it to get that kind of 19th century ruddiness. Just patting it in. And undoing everything that I did with my foundation, which is removing the redness. It's fine. I want a tiny bit more blush. Just a little double dabble. Get that right on the apples of the cheeks. Just to seem a little bit sweeter, you know? I'm going to use my butter bronzer to get on my temples, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose a little bit. For highlighter, I am still going to use my Hard Candy Fox in a Box Girl Boss highlighter. I just like the wetness that it kind of gives the skin. It's kind of that soft glow healthiness. And then with the smaller, more focused brush, I'm going to use a bit of that to highlight my nose, just the tiniest amount. For lip liner, I am using my NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Pink. And then for lipstick, I'm using the Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Pink in the Afternoon. Ooh, yeah. I actually think that's a bit too intense, so I'm going to blot some off. Aww, I never have my lips like that. That's very pretty. Okay, for eyeshadow, I'm probably just going to use like one brush. And I'm using my Nudie Patootie palette. For some reason, I feel like these two products go together, like in my brain, really well. I don't know what it is. I just really like both of them together. I'm probably going to use just a little bit of streaking in my crease, maybe a tiny bit of butt naked in my outer corner, and then just the smallest amount of maybe topless on my lid. And we'll see where we're at after that. I feel like this is like the most romantic look that I've ever created. I love it. It's beautiful. I kind of want to maintain this like romantic kind of sleepy eye sort of thing, so I'm just going to leave them uncurled. And I'm going to use my Urban Decay Perversion Waterproof Mascara just because it's like the most fluttery one that I have in my collection right now. And I'm pretty much just going to like tap this on, you know? Not really gonna like go to town with it or anything. Just stroking it, not wiggling it. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. It's kind of like separated and everything. So yeah, guys, this is the completed look. It's just kind of, you know, easy breezy, beautiful. I do feel like it's quite romantic. It's kind of a monochromatic pink blush look, and I think it lends itself really well to this terrible hairstyle. I have to be honest, I'm not very happy with the hair, especially the front part of it. It just looks amateurish, I'm just gonna say it. It's not making me feel very pretty, but the good news is that the makeup definitely is. So I have a Zoom meeting in like a little bit here. I think that this is, you know, it's gonna be good for that. So whatever. Let me know what you think about it, and like and subscribe if you so desire. And hopefully I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day / evening / morning / whenever you're watching this. Okay, bye!